what's up? Vijay, the brother from the ancient mother, live and direct. Ekhaya, you know what it is. Today we're covering an event at a very special venue. The movement is strong, it's loud, it's been continuing supporting artists from corner to corner. Today, Silapa, covering a very special MC and the founder herself, CP, as Ekhaya Sessions, baby. It's Ekhaya Live Sessions and the headspace. We're about to have some fun. Slim Uzzi is performing. LoveChild is going to tell us all about the vision. Salam now. Headspaces, Vijay, the brother from the ancient mother, once again. Headspace namhlanje, it's a different and peculiarly special episode. We're live at one of the most special venues in PE, Ekhaya. If you don't know where this is right now, then something is wrong with you. You've either been crept up in a hole or somehow disconnected from the matrix. Sitting here with artist, creative entrepreneur, LoveChild, and the founder of this very special baby that we're in right now, a movement that has cradled many an artist, and today we're here supporting one of the most interesting hip-hop artists in the scene. But before I ramble on about rap, I first want to talk about how that relates to music, live music, and the brainchild of how this began. For the folks out there who basically don't know who you are, in the best way that you can possible, a little bit about who you are, what inspires you, and what eventually led your journey to Lenda Subu.
Vuyiseka Maguga. Born and bred here. I'm a musician, a guitarist, songwriter, also a creative entrepreneur, and I'm a sound engineer and event organizer, mentor. Yeah, well, amongst is a business that I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I think that's about it. But what inspired me to be where I am today, I think when I started doing music, an artist always has to like stress about Mali sounds, Mali patali. So I think I came in the scene and I was like, you know what, I want to eliminate all these things that bring stress to an artist. For the artist to focus on the music or whatever art form that is, so this place called Ekhaya Sessions is basically a home to many artists that isn't in Ekhaya and across genres, not just my type of a sound, but like each and every genre that okay, there's something let me try and bring it up so yeah.
Again, crystal clear. Now you're an instrumentalist.
Yeah.
You play guitar. Am I missing another instrument?
For now.
But primarily, those who know you as LoveChild, the performer, know the kind of soul songwriter who speaks and communicates her music through the guitar. I want to talk about the peculiar step that you've taken to widen out Ekhaya's reach to other kinds of musicians, particularly rappers. We're a hip-hop podcast. So I want to ask you like a very spicy question that I've had in the back of my mind before the figure up. Hip hop is normally a genre that is created through digital means.
Okay.
Now I want you, somebody with an experience as a live artist, to talk a bit about what you think the importance is for hip-hop artists to understand the instrumental side, and what you think it does for rap and hip-hop as a style, and what you've observed from having some of the flyest and most talented rappers performing here.
Basically, I think hip hop is mainly about just a beat, and then when it comes to live music, we try and put is it whatever that we're feeling on the music, and also what the artist is saying, so that the punchline is ovakala with the instrument. So I think generally that is important for even the artist, the hip hop artist, to understand, but like the depth of whatever that they're saying. I peleli in those words that are stated, but also matching with the type of instrument is awudlalwa when that happened, okanye the chord is awudlalwa when that happened, even into ezifana ne-tempo, because as a hip hop artist for us speed, but akho dynamics in the song where
dynamics.
I think when you deliver, because I always tell people, but right now we're not doing songs, we're doing music.
Right.
Music is bigger than just a song.
Song,
we try and keep what the song is about, okay, what the song is when it was recorded, but also sifake elements of what you feel at that moment.
Yeah,
because I think you might write a song, but when you perform it, so now you are in a different space, and then live music, I think it adds that to many like genres across, not just hip hop, but specifically hip hop. It adds these elements that on a source farmers in just a bit.
Right. Touching on this element again of performance, there's been a trend, as lovers of hip hop. So a lot of the latest rappers don't actually rap when they go on stage. They perform to a backing track and they mime. And there is a lot of contention around that. Some say it helps them because it just helps them translate the song, but others who feel that it takes away from the authenticity and the communication with the audience. What's your view as MCs who come into your space? How do you view their art, and what do you encourage? Do you encourage artists to do them, or is there a particular importance that you hold dear to use your voice?
Yeah, I do encourage artists to be themselves, but also to try and challenge them, like get out of your comfort zone where there was a guy after the auto-tune, and so now when he had to sing live, as now auto-tune, but some nigga tips on how he can sing, because he has a voice. It's just that therefore ufika ke ngoku apha with that lanti normal yoba okay. And any about hip hop artists, okanye many artists, is that artists don't just rehearse umntu ekokwabo. People listen to earphones, umntu acinga fanba rehearsal le. Kanti when it comes on stage, it's a whole different ball game, yabo. So I always encourage artists to try their utmost best in the bar. Umntu aphume to kulento that yabo, and ke ngoku lonto le iqala rehearsal, like noba uyirapper, like rehearse those songs, rehearse them, because at the end of the day xa uzawungena estage ucule laa ngoma, that means that's not you that is performing. So I say this a lot, but a lot of artists record ingoma, but abakwazi perform. So I think that open mic session that we have here at the end of each main event it's an opportunity for the artists to and also that's where even the artists okay potential in it and here and there. So
just on behalf of hip hop for being somebody who is there to teach rappers the importance of translating the music in performance, because I know we tend to get so caught up in the recording that we forget that the first instrument a rapper has is their voice, and if your voice is able to touch people on the song, it must be able to translate the same thing even live, and that's even better, because then you are also challenged, like you said, to spontaneously connect with the song and with the people at the very same time. So you've been doing this for a minute, we've been watching the strides, it's inspiring, it's incredible. One last word to everybody who's been noting the development, being inspired by what you do. What would you love to say to the people? Anything right now, just as a last word from
and the festival also.
Oh yeah, no, support this, because I think the Ekhaya Session, I created it and I said it's for us by us, because I'm a creative. It's for creative by.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
So like, I'd like to say to people, support this as much as you can. We have an upcoming festival which lineup Yakona has, like, it's crazy. It has great artists. There's a Nelson Mandela Day. Is it diverse from each and every corner, each and every genre that you can think of that has graced Ilenduge Ekhaya Sessions Day. So the Ekhaya Festival is on the 27th of November. A ticket will be available on Friday at 100 rands and then by 50 rand. We're gonna have like loads of fun. It's a family event. It's a 10 7 so it's gonna be a day that is full of fun for everybody. Fathers, bring your daughters or sons. Mothers, bring like it's gonna be a day where you enjoy it as much as your child is gonna have fun with it. So yeah, thank you so much for the way, man.
Thank you, artists, practitioners, listeners, fans, and lovers of music alike. This is what happens when art meets passion, meets revolution, meets intuition, meets innovation. These are the kind of things we need in terms of the whole country, and it's a blessing to be in PE and to have something like this. Everything related to Ekhaya Sessions are going to be in the links in the description. LoveChild, if you want to know more about her, links are going to be in the description as well. She says, Slim Uzzi, a rapper. I know he's not going to be rapping on backing tracks. It's what it do. Headspace, live and direct. Once again, LoveChild.
It's what it do.
Those who are fighting for true freedom are putting coffees. Shatters out there, the first betrayal by expertise. New York is not necessary. When the speech had collapsed, the Maguga the air is part of the scale. Now I'm the better stimulate. Pick a layer of a lot of dog, the Majalu Kakale. Morning fathers, New York is not necessary. When the speech had collapsed, the Maguga the air is part of the scale. Now I'm the better stimulate. Pick a layer of a lot of dog, the Majalu Kakale. Lyrically powerful. When the mic can quickly devour you, I move with rebellious sounds and I do what none of the cowards do. Without fear, stare the devil in the eye, telling me to lie for preaching about the heaven in the sky. Trying to deceive me, I see the trigger to break the TV, and break the body part of drugs to a drop and a frisbee. I tell the system telling you a lasting day. In this existence, the black man is all that's trying to pay. That's why I all that's blood to overthrow the government. Cause corruption will never stop till the man out the parliament. So better job through the streets with the blazing fire. Look the drugs, look the cops, somebody kind of minus. Cause some of us are never forgotten and never forget. Until you see the devil comes to cut the sun the blade. But you're like the real until the time is I'm not going to keep the one of the devil from every corner. All the ones by the trouble who is in the banana. But I let down and I let down the jolly banana. So check the sex place, I do not fight the day. The numbers met up till I am giving up screws and slaves. Like to tell, this is exactly what the devil says. Occasions of promise of kindness and captain in his head. Hey yo, this is exactly what the devil says. Occasions of promise of kindness and captain in his head. All the bars of New York is running necessary. When I speak hot go down, some of who's a sick and dead and one of them is gonna live. Now what you gonna see my head? Speak your head of a land in New York, I'm a down look like a live. All the bars of New York is running necessary. When I speak hot go down, some of who's a sick and dead and one of them is gonna live. Now what you gonna see my head? Speak your head of a land in New York, I'm a down imizimba umhlaba bawuthimba namhlanje siphila amasimba sibele ukesathi idlavini izigebenga zasehlathini ugcole sebaleke egazini ungajusi babiza ukhila benembili sokuhliza uphila achitha ihloko for esila akwetila fisana advance baluphalaza igazi. Now the same demon is possessing the younger ones. They're following the evil path. They're selling everything they have. They're going crazy for their distant man. They so sleep when they smoke deep. They can walk around the whole week without getting no sleep. It doesn't almost no mucha. So as I'm a Kaslam, I'm a party body full of ufa. It doesn't almost no mucha. It's so as I'm a Kaslam, I'm a party body full of ufa. Trying to make it even. Yo. I'm they are quick to squeeze and kill with ease to make that cheese on my friend, but fatal protection tease. Everything's not safe, but see move. Transport your stock, your stock, and on my cruiser. Now, but I put it on about your buzuza. Never cool, I put it by your abuser. There's a blind glass with guns, the guns inside your glass and use the same guns on us. Metalators escalated, because police got the streets with the same guns they confiscated. Many ways to die up in my area, but it's even worse to be an HIV carrier. So these are the worst days, even sex pays. Some panelos tell the kids to be sex slaves. They dress them up, they cook us in shotguns, so they can try to seduce us for more cash. Desperate calls for desperate measures. Papa dislike shots, some have been taken to peppers. There's no escape, who could be called in the gate. I'm Jacko Moon 21 is used for the hate. But I have a tempted to do for the body. Not the one about the pillar, but all the body. Life of the great choice is just a mess. Set them up and do some music for success. There's too much gas about you, but you're my every weekend, I'm a son of a Wababana. It doesn't have us to Mucha. It was an Ekaslam. I'm a pansy full of Ufa. Yo, it doesn't have us to Mucha. It was Panakaslam. I think it's what you want to do. It's only the stars of the yoga. I'm a quarter of a horse and the corner of the summer. I'm a pound of a lot of food is over. Papilla of water, but you don't put up with water. It's only the cousin who lose that yoga. I'm a quarter of a horse and the corner of the summer. I'm a pound of a lot of food is over. Papilla of water, but you don't put up with water. Yo. Hey, I'm just in the yard, that's it. Oh, Rastaman. One more time. Yo. Oh, wait, guys.
Yo, here right now, Bakalukuti with the man of the moment. I want to say something. You know, with hip hop, there's a conversation that flies around in the air when people say there's a difference between a rapper and an MC. You know, a lot of the times the rapper is associated with the commercial side, but the MC is associating with being able to move the crowd. And Namhlanje, I think I can confidently say that not only is the man next to me a rapper, but he's definitely an MC. Slim Uzzi, that's the name, but I'm gonna let the man introduce himself and what he's about. What's up, man?
Yeah, kutwa manje. Yeah, tandi tutu man. No, Muslim Uzzi gam.
Yes, sir.
AKA patika malona la sekaya mufundi.
Sure.
Mufundi makafi.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Nyoka.
Okay.
From Nyoka, we've been doing hip hop for a long time. So I've trained my mind to be attached with hip hop, and I got love with hip hop, and I manifested that love to this point. I do not listen to any other music. I mean, I'm touched by hip hop. I mean, I'm amazed how I was expressed in full. I need a chance to I reflect emotion, I reflect views about it. So I got love with hip hop because you're diverse and touch.
Much love. Back to the point about, you know, cats rap for different reasons. Kabana ba rap like who are famous. Kawana ba rapper because you just mentioned it that you do it for the love. So I want to know, Zindon, what's your motivation to keep on spitting? You know, as we see, you've been doing this shit for a while, and obviously life is life, and it comes with the highs and lows. But what do you rap for, and who are you rapping for?
I will proudly say I rap for my people because my people are struggling a lot and they are facing a lot of challenges. And as Abandu, we do not express that much. We do not asiniki la attention the situation is going. Abantu baske bafune u reflector into abangasiyo. So hip hop is nika la chance umuntu makabe real. Na reflect realities ezenzekayo ukwenzela abantu beba aware about what's going on around. So mna ndifumene passion kuba to reflect londo abantu ba struggle shakwe most of the time because is struggle. So hip hop inika la opportunity la platform ba mandi express ihlobo esiphila ngalo. So motivation yami ku uplifta abantu engiphila nabo because iyanhlupha into yokuba ndibone abantu ba struggle shayo kweza levels ebengathi ya exist la poverty. Abantu abayi express enough la poverty, la extreme poverty.
That struggle.
Yeah, the struggle.
That struggle.
Yeah, so what motivates me is to promote the truth. Through hip hop.
I think it's one aside that made Ekhaya and myself come through when you were trending all over, and you'll check out the videos, links on the description, is that in Inzi hip hop, like we're totally being inundated in a hip hop that's about the party life and all of that, and Ubomi has its experiences. But what I appreciate about you as an MC is that you've got an energy, but your content and your lyrical approach is a street narrative. We need MCs like you in these days and times. Personally, I feel like as we see the majority of our people, you are a window to their experience, and for us to have rappers like you, it's a gift. And I'm glad that Indus Fun and the internet can allow people like you to trend, because if we can trend by showing our love for telling our stories and our people, then we know that hip hop is alive, then we know that rap is alive. Because baninzi abantu abatrenda ngamasemba godisa abantu batrenda apa what shoes they're wearing pa wena. You trended because you got skill on the mic and you're telling the stories that people need to hear. So lastly, Dayam, are you working on anything to translate yonke lento that you've been doing as an MC for the past years in maybe EP album format? I'm sure fans is Slim Uzzi. What's Uzzi dropping? What can we hear from Uzzi?
Yeah, I'm doing a mixtape. I want to paint a picture of what has been going on through my life until now, through my music. So for now, when's the mixtape? Before the drop albums and stuff.
Okay.
So when's the mixtape? Then I want to give a clear picture about Slim Uzzi. But it's not confirmed to buy. It's out for money. I'm still working on it.
It's in the pipeline.
Yeah, it's still in the pipeline.
Is there anything right now, recorded tracks,
Yeah, there are recorded tracks.
Where can they find them? On any online platforms?
Yeah, you will find them in Slim Uzzi across Africa.
Viwe folks, we'll put the links on the description. Definitely a brother you need to hear. We rap about the things that matter to us. Slim Uzzi raps about the streets, he raps about how people go through darkness, and yet we are still able to appreciate the light shining on us, njengelanga blistering. Ipi ngathi summer but Puma spring. We love it. It's a perfect day for hip hop. This is a perfect MC to set the mood. And as you'll see, we covered this event. Shout out to LoveChild, shout out to Slim Uzzi for giving us an MC experience, for moving the crowd, for checking the mic in a way that made us think, in a way that touched our hearts, and in a way that moved us. All the best for the future. And I know that if you keep doing what you're doing, the streets will respond, the people will respond, and hopefully Mzansi Africa will respond. That's what we do this for the love of hip hop. This is Slim Uzzi. This is not just some nigga from PE at Gqeberha. This is a very special MC. A lot of y'all right now don't have anything to say. You're rapping a lot, but you got nothing to say. This man is rapping, he's got something to say, and I hope that if these are stories that relate to you, it's Vijay, the brother from the ancient mother, Slim Uzzi.
Much respect.
Much love. Headspacers, subscriber. If you want more MCs like these, talk to us. Yes.
On the streets, my heart keeps fly. Ulakila masamba so beautiful is mine. Ikitama longena, uzu ya pena. Sema mabteka chambeli shots, sana sombela. I'm sun content killer, my street left killer. Full of let my place the head, call me the hair killer. There's a car to the purchase, got a feeling of churches. Transporting my thoughts to the little place in heaven. I'm on beast mode, I'm all asleep at the street code. I'm a street zone, everyone all over the street zone. Let me hide from my super me to quiet to do shit. Don't I am the bomber, let do and freeze with you. I'm like a gas thundering cloud. What is that is loud? Who's feeling out in the dark? Who's moving this in life? The bullet fix your pedal. The bullet for the dark. Bring the bullet for my head. The bullet for the love. The bullet fix your pedal. The bullet for the dark. Bring the bullet for my head. The bullet for the love. As I walk in the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil man who try to step on my path. No man so bad. No banners are moved to hell. You know I am the sinner of our young crusader. As I walk in the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil man who try to step on my path. No man so bad. No banners are moved to hell. You know I am the sinner of our young crusader. Never met them, never said, cause I'm well as eager happy. Make you know some back. Every day just better breaking. Cause I listen to Jonas and Bala, make sure I'm swinging. So I need catch it first and they let me on the house like Cindy. Tell farm and try to work and try to lose yours and I see what you don't. When the boom tag to keep bossing. When the eat shop and trust me to raise my heat up. The ball on the ambulance for slams so easy to pick up. Send a tango, check a call and keep on my tango. If you use my massage up soup, keep on my tango. That's one father, Slim Uzzi, the godfather. If you can't see my number class, there's no matter. I'm body in Bikila, I'm the voice in Bikila. I'm not talking about the candidates, I'm not talking about the